This is the Swedish Sherman 3.4, which is a special variant of the US M4 Sherman that was recently released in the La Royale update. And we're going to be cruising Angeles Crest Highway and talking about whether or not the Sherman 3.4 for Sweden is worth picking up. I think it is. Stay tuned. Man, that's a lot of low cloud coverage. Kind of spooky.
The Swedish Sherman 3.4 boasts a 75mm main cannon, a 7.62 machine gun. It has a 5.9 second reload rate for the main gun. It goes 42 kilometers an hour, and it has a turret rotation speed of 20.2 degrees a second.
Now, unfortunately, the Swedish Sherman doesn't have a 50 cal on top like the other Shermans, but it does have access to a wide range of different rounds, AP, HE, smoke, and a pretty decent AP-CBC round, the M621 shot, which has decent explosive filler, decent penetration, and can get the job done. So the question you might have is the Swedish Sherman a good tank? Should you pick it up? Well, I think it is a good tank. I think you should pick it up. It's a pretty capable tank in the right hands, depending on preferences and play style. And in order to kind of tease that out, it might be best to kind of compare it to its US counterpart, the M4 Sherman.
Now, the US M4 Sherman boasts a 75mm main cannon, a 7.62 machine gun, and a 50 cal on the turret. The main gun has a reload rate of 5.8 seconds. It goes 38 kilometers an hour, and the turret rotation speed is 20.4 degrees a second.
All right, so the Swedish Sherman and the M4 Sherman are pretty similar. They both have the same 75mm gun. They both shoot the same rounds, but there are some differences. The Swedish Sherman doesn't have that 50 cal on top. However, the Swedish Sherman has some characteristics that make it a little bit better than the US M4 Sherman.
The Swedish Sherman 3.4 is a little faster and has better hull armor in the front. The increase in frontal armor helps improve its overall survivability.
Yo, that's beautiful right there. So the Swedish Sherman has some interesting characteristics that not only distinguish it from the M4 Sherman on the US side, but also help increase its lethality and effectiveness. Man, I cannot see anything. This is a little crazy. All right. What's up, dude? So it can be advantageous to pick it up. But here's a bonus reason for picking up the Swedish Sherman. If you do pick it up, you get to create a really cool and unique 3.7 lineup. I call it the United Nations of tanks, because you get different great tanks from different nations. You get the Sherman, you get the Panzer IV, and you get the T-34. You combine that with the Swedish Sav, the other premium tank destroyer, and you've got a devastating lineup. So, in my opinion, yes, I think you should get the Swedish Sherman. It's a good tank overall, extremely deadly and capable in the right hands, and it'll give you a great 3.7 lineup. All right, that's it for me, Dr. No Way. If you like this kind of moto vlogging and gaming content, make sure you like and subscribe. Comment below and let me know what you think about the Swedish Sherman. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy.